the program, each teacher is performing, and then they have invited an honor student to perform on this special program as well. And the student that they invited is not necessarily their most advanced student. It could be, of course, but someone who has, over the course of this year, excelled at something in particular, and the teacher will, of course, tell us all about that in their introduction. So here's how it works. Teacher, when it's your turn, you just come on up here and please announce something about the selection that you chose today that was important to you, the reason that you wanted to share this musical selection with us. And then please, after you're finished performing, introduce your honor student and tell us why you chose them to join us here today at the program, and also maybe something about the piece and the musical selection that they've chosen to share with us as well. And so let's see here. The introduction mic will be just right over here on this cushion, and then the vocalists can use this very same mic if you're standing up here in the middle as a vocalist. And then if you're singing and playing piano at the same time, there's a boom mic right behind the grand. Okay, are we ready to go? Any questions? No, we're all good, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so please welcome to the stage our first performer from our piano faculty, Mr. Brian O'Keefe. Come on up, Brian.
Good morning, everyone. Pleasure to be here. I'm on the piano faculty, and this is my second year being at this fine school. I'm going to switch things up just a smidge this morning for Chris. Annalise is my student of choice this year, and she just completed a huge year. She just graduated from McKinney North. She was the yearbook editor. She's a youth counselor. She held down 3 jobs while doing all that. She worked super hard all year long and was accepted to the University of North Texas for fall classes. And she performed in 2 of our coffee houses as well as getting ready for her auditions, and so she was just really busy. If Annalise went into rap music, I would give her this name, Tenacious D, because she has desire, discipline, and dedication to make it in music. And her piece that she's going to do today is an original composition that we worked on just for a couple months. It was a project for her AT theory class. And Annalise, would you please come up and explain to it?
Okay, well, I'm Annalise Hodge. This piece was a project, and it's called Smoking Caterpillar because it's supposed to be about Alice in Wonderland. And my little sister told me whenever I was making it up or composing it, she thought it sounded like I was performing for Alice in Wonderland, the movie. So, okay.
Thank you. That was absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm a baby boomer. In 1973, I was just starting college, and the Allman Brothers came out with the Brothers and Sisters album. And my song is also about a young girl, and her name is Jessica. And Chuck Lavelle, who's the piano player in that fine group, and who is now the piano player for the Rolling Stones, if you saw them when they came to Dallas, you saw Chuck on stage. He created a condensed version of Jessica for the piano. He put out a DVD several years ago, so I've been chasing this song my whole life. And I'm here to perform it for you today. I love it. There's rock and roll in here, there's country, there's classical. For all you theory buffs, it's even in a sonata form with the exposition, the development, and recapitulation. It's an awesome song, and I'm here to share it with you, and thank you so much for being here today.
I'm gonna switch things up as well, so I'm gonna introduce my student. Her name is Shivani Sundar. She is 16, and I've been working with her all year. She's one of my favorite students because she's so motivated. She's done every single coffee house. She did achievement graduation. She did the theory exam. She works really hard, and her kind of specialty is classical, but we've been working on her pop chops this year, so she's going to sing a pop song for you guys. She can tell you about it.
I'll be singing Eyes Wide Open by Sabrina Carpenter. I really like the song, actually. I heard it first on the radio. I just like the meaning behind it, and it kind of teaches me, like, okay, you know what, everybody works hard for some goal somewhere. It's okay to feel alone, but no matter what, keep your eyes wide open. Everybody loves to tell me I was born in no soul. Better keep my eyes wide open. So much that I don't know. Just another hotel room. Never felt so all alone. I think about my granddad's eyes, and they always send me home. I can almost hear him now. I keep my eyes wide open, bless this ground unbroken. I'm about to make my way. Heaven help me keep my faith in my eyes wide open. Ooh.
is jazz and R&B, so I'm gonna do a Jill Scott song for you called The Fact Is.
Nope, it's off. Just press the button in the middle. Yep, doing it. Okay. And give me a test.
Test, 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 test. Okay. I can pay my own light bill, baby. Put my own gas in my own car. I can buy my own shoe collection. I've been blessed thus far. I can kill the spider above my bed. Although it's hard because I'm scared. I can even stain in polyurethane. But some things just don't change. I need you, yeah. Sometimes so hard to say, oh, I need you. Some things don't change. I can buy my own groceries, baby. Get my hair tied, my nails right. I can floss my own bling bling. Write the words to the songs I sing. I can even raise the child we'll make. Make sure he's loved and knows what God gave us. I can teach him how to walk and stand. But he needs you to help him be a man. We need you. So hard to say. We need you. Some things don't change. I could be a congresswoman or a garbage woman or a police officer or a carpenter. I could be a doctor and a lawyer and a mother and a good girl. Woman, what you done to me? Kind of lover I could be. I could be a computer analyst, the queen with the nappy hair, raising the fist, and I could be much more in a myriad of this. Hot as the summer, sweet as the first kiss, and even though I can do all of these things, I need you. I need you. I need you. And even though I can do all of these things, we need you. We need you. We need you. And even though I can do all of these here things by myself, we need you. We need you. We need you. We we need you.
Hey guys. Hello. Check. Test. Hello. Hey. I'd like to say a few words about the student I'd like to invite to the stage, Auden. Relatively new student, started with me this spring, and he's just always got the best attitude and is coming over prepared. It's a joy to have him. So please welcome Auden Dewan. costume change and a few words. So that was Bobby McFerrin's Don't Worry, Be Happy. Let's have another round of applause for Arden. So I'm going to play for you a piece by the Lobos, who is one of the most influential composers from Brazil. I'm very fond of Brazilian music. This piece, the genre of this piece is a choro, which is a folk genre of Brazil. So you never really hear it in this context. There's usually a bunch of instruments, a bunch of percussion, various folk stringed instruments. So this is like a classical, solo classical condensed arrangement of choro. Here we go.
there, everyone. I'm Miss Avery. I chose Abby because she started this semester and she had 0 experience, and she's been the only student to learn the most songs in the shortest amount of time. She memorizes stuff really fast. I don't know, I guess because she practices. So that's really good. That's just like a tip for you guys. Practice and you guys get really good. So Abby, I'm going to let you explain why you chose your song, and then you can start singing.
Hi, I'm Abby. I chose Skinny Love because I kind of like alternative music, and that's what this song kind of is, I guess, in the genre of music. And I really think the words just speak to me, and it's a really pretty song. So.
Is this the mic I should be using? Okay, I'll use this one.
fire. How I wish you knew me better, so you'd see what I'm trying to say. You better know that I have conditions. I make the rules, I make the decisions. I want nothing less than what I deserve, so you better run before I decide that you are mine too. Fast with the light, you better run, nowhere to run but to me. Somehow I don't get the picture, don't know why you are the winner. Our love is not what we wanted, but baby, you finished just what you started. So you said, why even bother? Set this love, set me on fire. How I wish you'd be the victim, so you'd see just how I feel. You better know that I have conditions. I make the rules, I make the decisions. I want nothing less than what I deserve, so you better run before I decide that you are mine too. Start with the light, you better run, nowhere to run but to me. You are the cause of all this pain. You are the reason I'm upset. You are the cause of all this pain, but you are the cause of all this love. You are the thing I can't forget. No, that I have conditions. I make the rules, I make the decisions. I want nothing less than what I deserve, so you better run before I decide that you are mine too. So through the light, you better run, nowhere to run but to me. You better know that I have conditions. I make the rules, I make the decisions. I want nothing less than what I deserve, so you better run before I decide that you are mine too. Stop through the light, you better run, nowhere to run but to me. You better know that I have conditions. I make the rules, I make the decisions. I want nothing less than what I deserve, so you better
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Good, glad to hear it. So I'm CJ, I am guitar and woodwinds faculty here. Now, normally, I'd get up here and play guitar or woodwinds or something that I teach, but this is my last year here, these are my last 2 weeks here, and I decided to kind of throw a curveball at you. So I'm gonna play piano and sing, and let's hope it goes well. Oh, hey, it works. So this song's by John Legend. It's called Used to Love You. Baby, it's me. Maybe I bore you.
you. Baby, baby, puppy, the Jay-Z would all be better for you. 'Cause all I can do is love you. Baby, when I used to love you, I went through the fire for you. But I'm tired of living this life. It's getting harder to justify. I realize that I just don't love you, not like I used to. Maybe I should rob somebody, but don't. So we could live life like Whitney and Bobby. It's probably my fault, my bad, my loss, but you are above cost. All I can do is love you. Baby, when I used to love you, I went through the fire for you. But I'm tired of living this life. It's getting harder to justify. I realize that I just don't love you, not like I used to. Baby, when I used to love you, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. I went through the fire for you, anything you'd ask me to. But I'm tired of living this life. It's getting harder to justify. I realize that I just don't love you, not like I used to.
Hi, I'm Emma Cosner, and I'm going to be playing William Tell on the clarinet.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. James. I'm a part of the piano faculty here. I don't have a lot to say about my student because he's not here either. So, I decided that I'm going to perform something a little different than I normally do. Usually I like to go outside of my comfort zone for these particular performances, but this time I decided I'm just going to make a bunch of stuff up. So, here it is.
Check, check, check. There I am. Hey there, I'm Miss Kayla. I'm part of the voice faculty here. And while I'm a teacher, I'm also a student as well at the University of North Texas, which ties into my selection today. When I came to UNT, I had no piano skill at all. I didn't even know what key signatures were or a G scale. So today I'll be playing piano and singing for you with an old jazz standard. It's one of my favorites. It's really beautiful, like a rainy day song. And yeah, if you would have asked me a couple of years ago if I'd be singing and playing piano, I'd say you were crazy. So this song is called Everything Happens to Me. Thank you. Check, check, check. Awesome. I make a day for gold, and you can bet your life it rains. I try to throw a party, and the guy upstairs complains. I guess I'll go through life just catching colds and missing trains. Everything happens to me. I never miss a thing. I've had the measles and the mumps. Oh, and every time I play an ace, my partner always trumps. I guess I'm just a fool who never looks before she jumps. Everything happens to me. At first I thought that you could break this jinx for me, that love could turn the trick to end despair. But now I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. I mortgaged all my castles in the air. I've telegraphed and phoned and sent an airmail special to your answer was goodbye. And there was even postage too. I fell in love just once, and then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me. Ooh. I'll be having Deja Smith be my special faculty student today. She is absolutely wonderful. She's made great strides this year in her voice, and her confidence has grown. And I have to tell you, I don't think I've ever met someone with a bigger voice. And so it's been really exciting to work on harnessing that power she has. And she excels at like punk, pop punk, rock. She just kills it. So I'm really excited to represent and show off Deja for you today. So come on up and I'll help you get set up.
Hi, my name is Asia, and I think I heard this song on the radio like last year or early this year, and I just thought it would be really fun to perform. So I'll be performing All I Want by Codaline. Check, check, check. All I want is nothing more. To hear you knocking at my door. If I could see your face once more, I'd die a happy woman, I am sure. And when you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. And if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. And all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. Oh, oh. You brought out the best in me, a part of me I never see. You took my soul and wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screens. If you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. And all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you.
Great job, everybody. Wow. Listen, our next performer, our next student performer is Neil. Come on up and join me up here, Neil. Let's hear it for Neil. Mr. KC was called out of town very unexpectedly due to a family matter, and so he asked me to please introduce his student, Neil. Gotta get the spotlight. And so here's what he said about Neil. Neil is a busy high school student who works hard in his academics and plays competitive tennis, right? This is all true so far? And then Mr. Casey said, as a teacher, you hope that all your students will stay with lessons through high school, but student schedules fill up, and sadly, music lessons are often the first to go. I'm so proud of Neil and the work he has put in to achieve the level he is at month after month. Neil improves leaps and bounds technically and musically. I'm so proud that for today he finally chose a piece that's in a major key. You always play something minor. Okay. I didn't even have to beg him, is what he said. Here's my honor student's choice for this year, Mr. Neil Panging. Let's hear it for Neil.
So I'll be playing Sonatina in C major by Kulau. And one day we were just trying to find some music for me to play, and Mr. Casey just found this one for me, and I thought it sounded pretty cool.
Hello, I'm Lizzie. I'm part of the voice faculty here at FSM. And today I'm going to be playing a song that was my very first solo when I started college, that I got to perform in front of people. And so I thought it was fitting that I just graduated, and I'll do it again. There we go. You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you
julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea, cast a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. This affair never will be. You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise like the summer of 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head in this crazy romance. You go to my head.
Okay, so now I'd like to invite my student, Prishanetta. I want to talk about her first, though. She is absolutely my most diligent and hardworking student. She comes into her lesson fully prepared, I might add, and just loves music. And as a teacher, that's all I can hope for, is that my student genuinely loves music. And she does. And it just, like, warms my heart, because, you know, and there's not a lot of... You all love music, I'm sure, because you're here. But there's some, you know, there's some kids who don't understand and appreciate music like students here do. So, I'd like to invite her up. We've been working on singing and harmonies and stuff. So, this song, Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift, kind of employs that. Find a good middle ground with this thing. Okay.
One of my favorite melodies was written by a Russian composer, Alexander Borodin. In the early 1950s, lyricists put words to that melody, and it became one of the main themes for a Broadway musical entitled Kismet. The name of the song is "And This Is My Beloved." Check, check. To teach is to love and to learn. I have learned more from these two young people about today's hectic world and how to be a successful student in this world with all of its electronics and stuff. There are not enough adjectives to describe them, but a few might be active, ambitious, caring, delightful, dedicated, hard workers, fine musicians, and very talented. But we know that fine young people do not just happen. They are the result of parents and grandparents and extended families who love them, care for them, and support them. The world thanks you for this. And it is my pleasure, and I could not be more proud, to introduce to you
Hi, I'm Daniel.
I'm Mackenzie Porter, and we will be playing Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring by Johann Sebastian Bach.
What an amazing performance we have had here today with all of our great faculty and, again, amazing students here at the school. Let's welcome all of our performers and their teachers back on stage to receive their certificate. And nobody gets to leave yet. By the way, there's snacks in the lobby when we're done. So there you go. Come on up here, everybody. Come on up. We're supposed to have background music at this point, but whatever. Let's hear it. Maybe we should have 2 rows of people, taller folks in back. There we go. They're not following my directions. Okay, now, are they there now? Woo! Smiling, they're so happy. of the great preparation and everything today. What a wonderful performance. Please help us enjoy refreshments in the lobby so we can talk all about the great performances today. Bye, everybody. See you next year.